Hey there, Cosmic Nuts. Welcome to another one of my Slab City updates. This week's kind of been a slow week due to my PTSD being triggered, being very escalated. I kind of tend to withdraw and isolate myself when that happens. So actually I kind of spent a lot of time video binging, watching a lot of stuff on YouTube, catching up on some TV shows, and things of that nature. So not a whole lot of exciting stuff actually going on. So probably no sort of montage or anything like that this week. Just didn't really do much but sit around on the computer. It is starting to get warm out. Hopefully the fan that is below kind of keeping a breeze on me so that evaporative cooling can keep my body temperature comfortable. Hopefully that doesn't create too much of background noise and I won't have to re-record this. I have also, amongst the YouTube adpocalypse, I have actually decided to jump into the monetizing game. And I have started to monetize the non-Slab City update videos. Like me talking about my life, I don't really see that it adds value or anything like that. I mean, yeah, you get to know me a little bit, and it's a cool community building, but like for friendship or whatever this is, like charging for that or making money off of that with running ads, I don't want to change. However, in some of my cooking videos or some of the DIY stuff or the product reviews that I'm going to be doing in the future, like I do think those they add value, so I am going to monetize them and see and be thankful of whatever money I get from YouTube. I think this is a great platform that allows me to put out videos without having to spend any money. They actually give me an opportunity to make money. And to be honest, like there are a lot of channels out there that, because there has been this temporary drop and some demonetizing of videos that advertisers don't want to run ads on, and like I think an advertiser has an absolute right to decide if they want to advertise on that type of video or not. I think it should be entirely upon them who they want to support. So like again, I think this is temporary. Like I think of Martha Stewart when she went to prison. I think of Microsoft when it had its licensing issues. I think Apple had issues. There's all kinds of companies out there that had supposedly things that were going to end. People started to panic. Things dipped. Lots of people stood still, and everything returned back to normal. It's an ebb and flow. Like it's eventually going to level out. And honestly, I think this has very good potential, because generally the videos that are being demonetized have a very, very targeted audience, whereas some of the other videos aren't necessary. They don't necessarily have a target audience. So I think once things start to settle down, yes, there's going to be advertisers that aren't going to want to, but in this niche market there are going to be companies that want to advertise on that, and because it is a niche, they know that they don't have many opportunities to really be targeting an audience. Therefore are probably going to want to be willing to pay more than somebody like a large Fortune 500 company who is just going to throw a shit ton of ads knowing that You know, you throw enough shit against the wall, something's going to stick. Like, that's their marketing, how they market. And those are the companies that are going, you know what? No, we don't want to advertise on this. We want to advertise on that. Because, you know, we're just spraying it. There's an opportunity for target marketing on these videos that are currently being demonetized. I do see potential in the future for YouTube to create an advertising package for these videos. So if you probably don't watch my videos, but there are a couple of channels out there that I truly enjoyed watching until the YouTube apocalypse. And their behavior is more of panic than actually looking at things logically. And I hope that they quit bashing the platform that has really allowed them to become the channel that they are. Like one of the channels is even talking about taking all its videos and only making it available on Patreon, but still using the YouTube server to upload videos and not make them privatize them. And, like, you know, that's just lacks integrity in my mind. So I am hoping that this is just panic-stricken behavior, not necessarily the fact that it's going to get you more views. Because I do know that it'll get you more views writing and making videos like that. But I've also heard you guys bitch about that behavior, so, like, please. Alright, anyways, enough about that. So in my last video, you probably saw that I sent Live.Love.Life, aka Julia Dreads, a package. And, like, I want to say since probably Monday early this week, because, you know, I sent it out on a Thursday. I knew it was going to take some time to get there. But since Monday, I've been pretty much, if I have been online at all, my subscription page on YouTube has been open, and I'm hitting the refresh button every 15 minutes or so, trying to see if stuff is on there, or if they've received the package or not. And, like, it kind of makes me wonder, like, do you guys do that sort of things when you send me stuff? Like, are you, oh, did he get it? Did he get it? And constantly checking. If you sent me anything or given me anything, like, did you experience that? Oh, you want to see it? Did they get it? Did they get it? About 10 days after I sent the package, something like that, they did finally upload a video with it, and gave a little shout to their people. So if you are watching me because you found me from Julia Dreads, hello, welcome to the channel. It was kind of cute because, like, she seemed to get frustrated for some reason. She wasn't able to talk and stumble, and there's like an edit point, and, like, I'd really like to see what was in that edit point to where they started up again, because I imagine at some point, because she talks about appealing to a wide variety of people, and that I'm probably what she wouldn't assume would, or watch them support their channel. But yeah, it was kind of cool. I really appreciate, she said it was like having gold sent to her.
Went to the PO box yesterday, and I basically feel like I got sent gold.
And, like, it is really heartwarming to know this younger generation actually sees the value in seeds, like the amount of seeds, and, like, that's just part of what I had of seed collections laying around, and part of why I sent that all to you, as you mentioned in your video, now you got to organize. Yeah, I didn't necessarily want to organize them so much into my other library. And you didn't tell me what, you know, you needed, so I just sent it. But the reality is, with a decent seed library, somebody can plant a bunch of seeds, pull out a few plants that they're going to use for their own use, including taking a few extras in case, you know, rabbits eat stuff and it dies off. sell the rest of the plants, help, others become sufficient, not have to spend so much in the grocery stores. Kids get to learn. Now they're making money. End of the season, you save seeds and you start the whole cycle over. So really the only input that you have is your time and a very minimal amount of money. We're talking about actually the dirt part. If you bought potting soil and stuff like that. They say money don't grow on trees. No, it grows in plants. That's really a good way to look at it. And I'm glad people of their generation are seeing that. I have given up my high fructose corn syrup addiction. Alright, let me clarify that. I am giving up the 2 to 6 liter a day habit. I will still, if I go out to a restaurant or something like that, I'm going to order a soda more than likely. When I go to the range on a Saturday night, I'm probably going to treat myself to a soda as long as they're selling them, and they have been this year. So that's been kind of nice. So it'll be a little treat, not a daily thing. And like next year, I'm going to be 50. I think it's time for me to give up on leaving a young, good-looking corpse. So now it's time more to think about, like, well, might as well take care of this body as long as I have it, and as long as I kind of sticking around, because like I'm not feeling anywhere close to death. Not that necessarily people do, but I'm not currently. So, and like I can't carry that much soda on the Pacific Crest Trail, so might as well give that up. Seems I'm gonna do that next year. And like, if I know any woman that's ever been involved with me for any significant time, right now their eyes are fucking rolling in the back of their head and going, are you fucking kidding me? It has actually been kind of a sticking point in a lot of relationships, because my unwillingness to quit, they often assumed that my self-worth was low and I wasn't trying to take care of myself. And I was like, the reality is I don't get sick. So, like, I'm healthy. So, like, I do care. Like, if it was clearly affecting me, and yes, it affects me by putting some extra weight on me, but it's not necessarily affecting me. As far as, like, causing me pain, things of that nature. So, anyways, yeah, giving that up. I'm also thinking about making my PTSD story video. Let people know more about post-traumatic stress disorder, how bad it can actually get for people around me. Plan on getting pretty fucking real in it. But why don't you let me know what you think about it? Do you want to hear it? Do you not want to hear it? Yeah, and so, yeah, please answer those couple of questions that I had in this video down in the comments. And that's going to be another update. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz.
Send Carl some money on PayPal so he can buy himself something to eat. Then he won't have to sell his body to Albanian men on the street. We're broke hippies living out in the desert, no money and no shoes. And he may smoke the marijuana, but at least he won't spend it on booze. If you enjoy Kaz's videos with their off-the-grid DIY vibe, send Kaz some money on PayPal, or like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe.
Bam. Nailed it.
Gotta weed more, and then I'm gonna put some more seeds in the garden. And I keep all my seeds in this bin. Also need to show you. We went to the P.O. box yesterday, and I basically feel like I got sent gold. This is chock full of a million different varieties of seeds. I'm so excited. Community Cause is someone who's been subscribed to us. Can I talk? I'm like, Community Cause has been subscribed to us for like forever, and he seems like a real cool guy. Okay, one of the coolest things about our channel is the different amounts of people we appeal to. We appeal to grandmas, to like everybody. It's just funny thinking of like literally the grandmas that have made us things, like crocheted or knitted, to Cause just sent us these seeds. And his channel, Community Cause, he lives in Slab City. He's like, people that live in Slab City we think are pretty hardcore because they're essentially kind of like anarchist hippies. Slab City, it's kind of like there's no rules, right? Because it's on whatever type of land it's on. I don't know, it's pretty cool. We enjoy him.
His channel's awesome.
Yeah, he's always working on his channel, and just like the seeds are so cool. Like, they have an Ecovillage. I don't know that he shows the Ecovillage. I haven't noticed. If you do, you should probably link that. But he sent us like almost literally 1 million seeds, and we're so grateful. And he said a lot of funny stuff in the letter too. Like on the information from the package from who it was from, it said "Guess Who Boo." So we're really, thank you so much. It was awesome to get your letter and your package.